What's up, YouTube? King Smog here. So, a Swedish prosecutor has decided to prosecute ASAP Rocky and two members of his entourage with assault causing actual bodily harm. Now, the good thing here is he is not going to recommend the 2 years that charge could carry to ASAP Rocky and his two crew members. The prosecutor is saying that he has access to video evidence that shows uh, basically that ASAP Rocky and his two crew members did not act at what prosecutor considers to be self-defense, even though we did see the gentleman hit ASAP's bodyguard with the pair of headphones. The prosecutor is actually saying that the victim stated that the bodyguard picked him up by his neck, even though we didn't see any of that on the video. Prosecutor has talked to a few witnesses that were there, and their statements have lined up with the statements of ASAP's alleged victims. Okay, now the good thing about Swedish justice system is the trials don't take a long time to happen. Now basically they're saying that next Tuesday the trial could begin, and that it could continue till Thursday and Friday, and that there's going to be a panel of 4 judges, and at least 3 must agree for the charges to stick. And if it's a tie, the prosecutor can basically ask for a new trial or decide to just drop the charges altogether. And the sentence is going to be provided by a judge a week later. TMZ has also released photographs of the victims' wounds and their injuries. We never saw what happened right before ASAP Rocky attacked the victims. So we do know that they were going around harassing him and that he was trying to defuse the situation. However, it is the prosecutor's view that ASAP Rocky and his crew didn't act in self-defense. And whether it's a racial thing, ASAP Rocky, his mother seems to think so. However, ASAP Rocky himself, according to TMZ, has said that he is not going to push that issue at all. He's not going to say it's a race thing. Now, this does make sense considering that he was taking a lot of heat from the black community for not picking up for the Black Lives Matter movement and saying things like all lives matter. Just praying that they're not going to make an example out of him in any more with involving time. What I mean by that is if they do find him to be guilty, I don't want him to be in there for any longer than like 30, 60 days, you know? But who knows? He's been there almost a month, you know, being held with no charges, and there is no bail out there. He can't just bail out and go home. And basically, the Swedish prime minister told Donald Trump to butt out of it, you know, basically. And that's like, of course, the opposite of what Trump is actually saying. You know, Trump is out there saying that he's going to get ASAP out. And no, from the get-go, they have been saying that ASAP Rocky is not going to be looked at any differently than any other Swedish citizen or anybody else. However, there is that incident with G-Eazy that happened that I spoke on, you know, in my other videos. So, yeah, check them out if you are interested in hearing about that whole incident. But until then, all we can do is hope and pray for my man ASAP, man. King Smog sounding off. Like, comment, shoot that sub.